Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at a new 7-inch tablet I just got called the Freelander PX2. Alright, now I got this from a website called Focal Price. Now let me show you the website real quick so you can see it for yourself. Now shout out to Focal Price. I've been looking through their website. They got a whole bunch of products for reasonable prices. Now y'all know that the holiday season is coming up real quick, so this is around the time you want to start looking for gifts for your friends and family and your coworkers and everybody like that. So check out Focal Price because they definitely got some inexpensive products that's perfect for gift giving season. All right, focalprice.com. Now fellas, what I will tell you about this tablet off top is the price. $148. All right, so that's $150 for a 7-inch tablet. So let's go through some of the specs real quick because I know what y'all saying, $148, it's probably whack. But trust me, fellas, I was completely surprised when I got this in the mail. I can't stress to you how hot this tablet is for $150. And when I say $150, I mean $150, not $1.50. All right? So here it goes right here. Let's go through some of the specs real quick. You can pause that and read it for yourself. But as you can see, it's a quad-core 1 gigahertz processor. All right, so you're getting a quad-core tablet for $150. It's running Android 4.2. All right, the screen resolution is 1024 by 600, which if you're not into numbers and all that, which means it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, another thing that separates this tablet from a lot of tablets out right now is this tablet also supports 3G. So what that means, fellas, is that you can also, if you got a SIM card, slap your SIM card in and use this tablet as a phone. So that's definitely hot. All the other regular specs, so social media and all that, MMS, all blah blah blah, Bluetooth. Now it has a front-facing camera and a rear-facing camera. So the front-facing camera is 2.0 megapixel, and the rear-facing camera is 5 megapixel. Okay, now like I said, go to the website and check it out for yourself. But it's called the Freelander PX2. Ultra thin design, 8.5 millimeters thin. Like I said, quad-core processor. Supports 2G, 3G phone calls. So like I said, drop your SIM card in there. Use it as a phone. Ultra low power consumption. Now it says 5 hours of video playback and 5 days of standby. Now fellas, I had it on standby already for about 3 days, so I could definitely say that the battery is good on it. Built-in GPS. HD dual camera, front and back. Bluetooth. Now, also another thing that's kind of hot about this tablet is you can switch your user interface. So you can have it look like a Windows tablet, or you can also go with the classic Android look. Now, I left it on the Windows tablet only because I got so many Android tablets. It was a nice little feature right there. You see, you just go to your home, your themes, and you can set it up like Windows, or you can set it up like Android. All right, so like I said, go to the website for yourself and check it out. Now, let me show you the actual tablet. Now, fellas, like I said, I was completely surprised when I got this. I was automatically assuming that, all right, for $150, it's going to be, kind of cheesy or whatever. But here goes the packing. Came with a nice packing. Now, this is obviously from an Asian company. Now, when I say Asian, fellas, I'm not trying to be racist. I don't know if this is Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I don't know. Any of my Asian followers out there, hit me up and let me know what language that is. But as you can see, it's definitely Asian kind of tablet. But it's hot. All right, you see the packing. Let's pop it open and see what it looks like. So inside, you got your user's manual, and you got your warranty, and the actual tablet. It's wrapped in bubble wrap and wrapped in another plastic layer. So presentation for $150, like I said, this is pretty good. Okay, so you got the 7-inch 3G tablet. Let's peel this off. Nice looking tablet. So hit the power. So right now I got it set up on the Android lock screen, but you could change that if you want. Let's go with the Windows theme. Okay, so now I changed the color already, but as you can see, the Windows theme right here with your pictures and all that. But fellas, I can't stress how smooth this tablet is. As far as smooth, like no lag. This is a go right here. For $150, this is a win. You see, it has all the Android menus. Let's see what we got here. Let's check out Instagram. Now, I don't got no internet connection in here right now, but I was on Instagram already. But look how smooth everything works. Let's check out the camera. So we pull up the camera. Let's take a picture of something real quick. Take a picture of this iPhone. Put it where y'all can see it. Okay? So you got the picture. Now, 5 megapixels, y'all already know that, that's not the best quality in the world, but $150, it's good to have on the tablet. And the tablet is very responsive. No lag. You got all your people. Everything works. When you do the multitasking works fine. Nice and smooth. Like I said, I don't got no connection right now, but this is hot. Let's take a look around the actual tablet so you can see what's on the sides. On the right side, you got your volume up and down. You got your power button. You got your micro SD card slot. You got your HDMI port, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You got micro USB. On the back, you have the 5 megapixel camera with a flash, which a lot of tablets don't have a flash. Even the Nexus doesn't have a flash. On the other side, you got nothing. On the bottom, you got nothing. And on the front, you got a speaker. You got your 2.0 megapixel front-facing camera. And you got your sensor. So all in all, fellas, this is a win. Let me show you now. It also came with a box with some chargers and stuff in it. So you got the house charger. You got your micro USB. Plug right into the computer or plug it into a separate charger if you got one of those laying around. And you got your USB drive. So all this comes with the tablet. That's hot. And also got a case. So let me show you what the case looks like. Nice simple case that actually has a magnet. Y'all seen the case I did for the Nexus. The one thing I didn't like was it didn't have a magnet, it didn't have nothing to snap it in. So we have a nice little case right here. So this was gonna look like on the tablet. Fellas, $150, like I said, Christmas time is coming around. This is perfect if you want to get yourself a nice backup tablet. And when I say backup tablet, I mean a tablet that you take with you to the gym, take with you to work, leaving in your office overnight, take with you on vacation. If somebody breaks in your hotel room and gets you for it, who cares? You know what I'm saying? $150, big deal. This is a win right here. Let's check out some of the gallery. Let me show you how some of the videos play on this. So you can hear the sound and all that. Now the sound is coming out of the speaker. It's quality sound. I mean, it's not the loudest sound in the world, but it's quality. Like I said, fellas, perfect for backup tablet. Perfect for all my dudes or y'all ladies who have kids and all of that. And you don't want to go out and spend $250, $300 on the tablet that, next minute, they're going to have peanut butter and jelly on the back of it. They're going to be running around dropping it all over the place. $150, this is quality. All right, this is perfect right here. Also, keep in mind, you can put your SIM card in it. Right there. So now you can also use it as a phone. So when you're chilling up in the DMV and all that, you don't want to drain the battery of your phone while you're playing around on your tablet. Put your SIM card in. This way you can still play around on the tablet. And you can also make phone calls. So I got my Gmail in here. Everything on this tablet is running smooth, no lag yet. Like I said, you could customize it. This one has a lot of customization also. A lot of different customization. I changed the color to red, but you change it whatever you want. Like I said, if you want to use the Windows kind of theme like this, you can. Or if you want the classic Android look, you could do that too. Comes with a bunch of wallpapers already. Bunch of different themes. You could hear the vibration, so it has a nice touch capacitive vibration to it. Fellas, this is a go. I mean, $150, this is a go. As you can see, like I said, it's running Android. Now, there is an update. I just didn't do the update yet, but there's an update to bring it up to Android 4.2. I just didn't update it yet. But this is a go right here. You got your YouTube. You got everything works on it. Like I said, I don't got no internet connection, but everything works on it. So now, like I said, the holiday season is coming around, and you got to do the office grab bag and all that. I don't know how y'all rock it, at your jobs and all that. But me and my coworkers, we tend to have a little, holiday grab bag, and we tend to spend about $100 a piece on each other. You know what I'm saying? But I always like to go a little bit above what we say we're going to spend, because that's the kind of guy that I am. But $150 for this tablet, this is a win. All right, all my dudes with kids and all that, this is something you definitely want to look into. And all of my dudes, if you want to give a nice, gift to your mother, your father, who's not really, they don't really care so much about megapixels and, processor speed and all that. They just want a nice tablet that they could read books, they could go on Facebook, they could go on the web, they could watch movies and all that. This is perfect. All right, let me show you. Let me put it next to my Nexus 7 so you can get an idea of the size comparison. About the same size as a Nexus 7. You put them together. The Nexus 7 is a little bit taller and a little bit thinner. But keep in mind, the Nexus 7, this is $250. This is $150. You get a camera with a flash, fully functional tablet, and it has the SIM card, so you can also use it as a 3G phone. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a solid 8. And like I said, for the price, I mean, you can't go wrong with this for the price. $150. So this is a perfect tablet right here. Either I'm going to just get this to my daughter and let her beat it down or whatever. Or, it depends, because she got a bunch of stuff already. I might just leave this one in the gym in my locker and leave a little My Charge in there so it's always charged up. Or you leave this one in the car, leave it at work. Like I said, all my real tech heads, y'all know what I mean by saying you want a backup tablet. Because when I'm going on vacation and all that, and I'm about to go, get drunk and party and while out on vacation, I'm not trying to bring a $500 tablet and leave it in the hotel room for somebody to get me for. But when I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm still going to want to check my email. I'm still going to want to be on Instagram. I'm still going to want to be on Facebook and all that. So this is the perfect type of tablet that I'm going to be taking with me on vacation, taking with me out to the park when I go play basketball and all that. $150. This is a win. All right, so check out Focal Price. Like I said, they got a whole bunch of little products, so, as low as $10, $5, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole bunch of little knick-knack products, and they also got a bunch of nice products like this tablet right here. All right, so check this out. Like I said, this is the PX2. This is a win. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where we at full-time 100%. All right? It's your boy Floss. I'm going to catch up with y'all on the next trip. I'm about to play some Angry Birds in here and just chill out. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes. Picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss. I'm out. Deuces.